It's time for more of Poker After Dark, the cash game.
Every prop suit is
Phil Ivy's off to a good start. Again, the blind's at 2 and 400 with a $100 ante.
You get your suit for 10, so it's 40 total.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay, okay. A prop suited is 3 times, and
Well,
if you call your suit too, you get another 10 for it.
Yep. 15 to go.
I might want that 300 after this one.
Phil Hellmuth smooth calling Dwan's raise with pocket jack.
I wrote mine down.
Yeah, but I'm up for double, so as long as keep.
Well, wait.
making
Whoa,
profits,
you called
we're
Gus?
gonna leave those.
You must have a good hand.
We're gonna leave those there.
4 players. First action.
Wow.
That's a pretty good flop for Gus Hansen.
Yeah, I know.
My big boy is 8-4-5. All right, so we're even. And we can start now.
Yeah, we're even. You know, I would have hit like 5 props so far.
And we're playing
4,
aces
6
and kings.
game die.
Aces in the middle, kings in the middle, right?
No, that we don't do. Too many things. We have 2 suits both. We have 2 suits. We don't do that. We have the Steve's jack. That's enough.
No, we got to play aces, kings, and queens.
No.
There's nothing.
No,
It's easy.
that's we don't. That we won't play.
3.
I do everything you say. I ask for one thing, and you say no, right?
After raising pre-flop, Dwan checks it.
Wait, Dirt didn't put
No
any
wonder
money
why.
in.
Hellmuth bets his jacks, and Hansen wastes no time raising it up to 8,400.
First the bet is 84.
Put it in front of Gus. I'll remember.
All right. Had the right idea.
Hold on. Is it ace, king, and queen?
That's it. It's easy. It's
Yeah,
5.
I can't keep up with those things.
That's a real tough
Can I
one.
keep up with those? In the middle.
Hellmuth calls the extra 5,400 as Daniel looks on with interest.
How much is only in the middle is 5, right? If you get both, it's 10.
Gus makes an almost pot-sized bet, and that'll get Hellmuth off his hand.
Gus, you have to show a 4 and a 7.
Bluffs out.
You have to show a 4 and a 7.
Please, Gus. No, show it.
Couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't do it.
You would have though, right? I mean, if you had a 4 and 7. Well, I had my first big pair of the day. I only lost 10,000. I think.
Phil, if I did get an ace in the middle and king on the side, how much is that?
10.
That's 10.
No, that's 15.
Not bad.
Huh?
Now, see, Daniel, if they crack 8 more big pairs, I'll go broke.
Ace, king is 10. If it was on the outside,
Or
it'd
if they
be
raise you,
10.
pretend that they
So when
cracked
it's-
8
What
more
is
big
5
pairs,
then?
you might go broke too.
Just
I'm not
ace in the
saying
middle,
that he didn't.
or king in the middle, or queen in
It's
the middle.
possible he was bluffing too.
I thought you were going to just reach over
tell you
after
to write 'em out,
Bill
so
called
I'm
the
not
flop
gonna
and
mess
push
up
Gus's
on
cards
that.
into the
You have
muck and say,
nothing to worry
sorry,
about.
here's
Why are you
half.
laughing?
figured he
You think I
was
would steal from you?
I had jacks.
I
pocket
don't like the
jacks.
way you.
I think he knew that. I mean, I think
have
he
a
put you on
job for
that.
you.
I think
You put him on jacks exactly, right?
Probably 10s.
Tens.
What's that?
You put me on nothing. Nines. He put you on 9.
Even though I don't have to ever play a hand, they still always put
No,
me
I
on
think he
nothing.
put you on exactly 2
It's unbelievable.
I believe him. Why would Gus lie?
On a turn 2, maybe you would have pushed his cards in the muck. Turn ace is too good.
Patrick's ace-jack suited. Good for 2,000. Daniel's jack-9 suited on the button. Apparently good for a re-raise to 5,600.
All they have to do is beat 8 more big pairs, Daniel, and I'll be busted.
Or win some Johnny Lob bets. Don't forget that one.
Yeah, the Johnny Loudon bet thing, too.
So stupid. I only fold this because of the props.
Because you have those props.
Yeah.
That's when the game really messes with your head.
I mean,
Otherwise, I
Well,
would
you might have
close.
some. You've talked to him, so you might have more of an insight into Patrick.
I don't think I have. I think I'm giving up a little edge as far as information.
What Patrick thinks.
Although I
The
do
biggest
know I
pot
think
I've played online.
It makes a difference.
It makes a big difference. Yeah.
Okay, you got a bet.
All right,
I have
Basil.
blacks. I
Yeah.
have,
I used to play with them mixed games in like in Omaha 8 or better. There's certain hands you knew, like if everyone folded the small blind and it was big blind, I knew there's cards he could never have.
Patrick.
You know, like his own, he could never have his own ace, king, or something like that because he wouldn't play. He would just fold, even if it was a good hand. Because we were playing smaller than the props they were playing. So why would he play the ace if he had the ace of hearts or something?
that's where you play too big of
Boy, I'm
props.
steaming.
Yeah, the big. And then if he did play, I knew what he had.
Steamed. I'm just steaming.
Phil played a tournament with Barry. He had ace king of clubs. That's Barry's prop. So he didn't raise. He just limped in. Right? Remember that when you were playing props with Barry somewhere, and you just and you had ace king of his suit. So you just limped in because
What happened that tournament?
he won that tournament. I remember because that was the first time you saw yourself on TV going like this.
Yeah.
You look like a crackhead, especially that day.
3 players take the flop.
He did. He had his hyper focus, crack eyes going.
Big flop for Phil Hellmuth. He's got a diamond draw and an open-ended straight draw.
Can I see the
Check
spreadsheet?
in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah, then
Hey, Patrick.
What is that, 15?
Patrick, figure out what you think the biggest pot he's ever played online.
Hellmuth hits the flush on the turn. Ivy drawing dead.
No, the biggest one Phil's ever
The
played.
biggest pot he ever played.
But don't say anything. Just figure it out.
Did he raise coming in? Did Phil raise his spot?
Ivy check folds and Hellmuth takes it down.
I know he bet on the turn and Phil folded.
That is tough. I got that part.
One night of poker is in the books, and so far, this lineup has lived up to expectations. Come back tomorrow for more from our cash game. For Ali Najad, I'm Leanne Tweeden. Good night from Las Vegas.
Tomorrow on Poker After Dark, the cash game.
No, I'll put 100 in. All right. I didn't look at my card.
No,
I'm in for the 100. So we should do one like every hour.
Do one every 2 minutes. I'm supposed to win. I'm never supposed to lose any one of those.
Poker After Dark accommodations provided by the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas.